Alrighty, welcome back. I know this is a little later than what people expect on the weekends, but I've been busy with AAU tournaments, so I apologize for this coming out at almost 9 o'clock at night.
Coach Mark.
But I give props to anybody who has came through live to watch this. However long we decide to go, I don't really know. It depends on the topics. But of course, I have my guest with me, Kid the Gamer. If you don't know who he is already, then there's something wrong with you. You've been living under a rock.
I was gonna say, man, at this rate, I feel like I'm a co-host, man. You know, that's how I'm feeling right now. I always appreciate coming through, talking sports, basketball, football, whatever we decide to talk about, man. I'm always here to pass my lessons down to anybody that's willing to learn. Yes, lessons, man. I'm always going to pass down.
Where was the lessons last week with that crazy hot take debate?
Now, you see, with students, not everybody gets a passing grade because everybody don't listen to the lesson. So, man, you just wasn't listening. That's all. That's all I got to say.
That's tough, just with the Bulls having 5 Hall of Fame. Anyways.
Right.
But this will be a little rundown. Kind of get the boring stuff. Get the boring stuff out first, and then we're gonna spice it up towards the end because I know Kid is gonna have a few words for Mr. Kawhi Leonard.
I might.
Let's get right into it. So, a couple of days ago, this has been speculation that, of course, Melo has been won out of OKC. And people really didn't know if it's going to be by a trade or if they were just going to waive him. But it became official, I want to say Thursday or Friday, that they traded him to the Hawks for Dennis Schroeder. Well, basically Dennis Schroeder. So I'm not going to lie. I like this pickup because, of course, there's, since I think it was before the draft that Schroeder said he wants out of Atlanta and wants to play for a contender.
He wanted to come to the Bucks. That's what he wanted to come.
Or the Pacers.
It was the Pacers or the Bucks. Yep.
But then they threw a monkey wrench and traded him to OKC. Now, if I'm Billy Donovan, I would have Schroeder starting at the 1. And have Russ at the 2 because that is Russ's natural position. Is it not?
Look, I think this is what Billy Donovan should do. And I think the Dennis Schroeder move, I mean, obviously, like you said, Melo had to get up out of there. Melo didn't want to come off the bench.
Yeah, nah.
It was times with the offense. It just wasn't fluid. Like, PG can play off of Russ. I think those two together are perfect together. And once they put some other pieces around, those two, they already got Steven Adams, who's a decent center, in my opinion, in this league. All you need is 2 other guys to really play off Russ and PG, and they'll be fine. Now, I think the Dennis Schroeder move is sort of like how it was when they had Reggie Jackson, a guy that can give Russ a break, keep Russ on the sidelines. Now he ain't got to play all these minutes. Or at least
that can run the point guard spot.
Right. He can run the point guard spot. You can keep the offense going. Russ can get a legit break. I don't think he's gonna be chasing the triple-double this season. I don't think he was chasing it last year. I just think once it became
once he knew that he was close to it, he was
right.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna go for
it. Then he went after it. But I think this season, I really think Russ is gonna, just gonna chill out. I think he's gonna coast a little bit during the regular season. He's not going to go as hard as he's been going because now he has a backup point guard that they can actually rely on, and I think that's can run that offense. So I would keep Russ still running at the 1, have somebody else playing the 2, and the 2 and the 4 or whatever, and then just have Schroeder come in for Russell Westbrook, give him a decent break, and then at times you can run those 2 at the same time on the floor, but mostly I just have him coming in for Russ. That's how I would approach it.
Yeah, I think if it's a defensive lineup that they will go with towards like the end of a game, I could see them going Schroeder, Russ, Roberson, PG, and Adams. Like that would be like their defensive lineup towards the end of a game.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Roberson he can't shoot, but I mean
they gotta get a 2 out there, man. They gotta. Yeah. I don't know where they're gonna get it, but they gotta get a 2. Something. Yeah. They need another wing player. So somebody that can shoot.
Yeah. So obviously we all know that it's been rumored basically the whole season, basically since last season. Whenever OKC decided to get rid of Melo, which they traded to the Hawks. So now he's basically going to get waived. So I think they gotta wait until Monday before it's official that they waive him. And we all know, if you live under a rock, you should usually know this. We all know Melo is going to sign with the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, it's looking like that. It's looking that way.
Now the interesting part that I really like is that the Hawks are going to pay Melo $28 million to not play a single minute for them. So, and he basically has 3 options that he can live in. Miami, which I don't know why. I think it might be time for Pat Riley to step down at this point. He ain't made no big free agent splash since Bron and
You think it's time for Pat to call it one?
Man, I think it's time for him to call it.
I mean, if you think about it, it was rumors that Pat Riley was going to step down as GM until, LeBron left. And then I guess all of a sudden he felt the need to have to, I guess, prove everybody wrong that, with LeBron leaving, But we already know how that played out.
So. Bro, he hasn't, and then that's when the whole D-Wade turmoil didn't happen. And
it might be time, man, because Pat giving out contracts to, TJ Johnson. What's his name? Tyler Johnson?
Yeah, Tyler Johnson matching
paid 19 a year? Like, come on, Pat. I don't even recognize this Miami Heat team, man. Especially, I don't know if you heard this, man, but there was rumors that my boy Wade, and I hope it don't come down to this. I really do.
Talking about him playing
overseas. Oh man, yeah. I really hope my guy don't do that, dog. I mean, some people go over there and they ball out. Stephon Marbury. So I heard he Jordan over there. So
yeah. He's like Jesus in China.
Right now, Wade got he got some some business people overseas, and I understand all that. I understand all the other stuff. But I can't see my guy playing it. Oh, not overseas.
He did just get that lifetime deal too with his.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, look, D Wade, my opinion, top 3 shooting guard all the time. He don't need to go out like that. That's all I'm saying. He ain't gotta go out. So, somebody could use him.
I mean, the Spurs. Hey, I know a team that can possibly use him.
I bet you do know a team that could probably. I'm surprised he didn't think of that. I'm surprised
he can always. He can always come to sunny side LA.
No, Beasley. I wouldn't mind having D Wade coming to the Bucks, even though I doubt it. But hey, he come to the Bucks. That's where he played college. Matter of fact, his jerseys. I think based off the screenshot I seen other court, his jersey already in the rafters. So D Wade. Just think about this, dog. Approach the Bucks. Come to the mill for a season, dog. We got $5 million. We got a vet minute we can give him. Just saying. Man.
Come to LA, yo.
Yeah. So
no, the Lakers are creating the mean team over there. Everybody they got coming off the bench.
I don't know Jesus. I don't know. That's something I'm gonna have to wait to see.
I mean, but. Wait, so you didn't like the picking up Michael Beasley? I liked it.
I like Beasley. I think Beasley is a bucket for him, but that's what Kuzma is. I don't know how deep down. I don't know how deep in their bench they're gonna go to bring in a Beasley. I mean, if you look at that team, and Magic is saying they feel like this is the way that you can beat the Warriors. So either they going for it all this season because most of them guys on 1-year deals. So
Yeah.
I don't know if Magic going for it all this season. Maybe he wants to try this out. Maybe they are experimenting. But I seen somebody mention, and I'm pretty sure you might agree with this. I mean, Brian, even though he's amazing, arguably the best player of all time, top 2 in my opinion.
Top 2, but he not 2.
2, but he is 2 behind Jordan. Anyway, I'm not going to that. But I mean, still, one of the greatest players of all time. He's going into his 16th season. After a while, I mean, he really don't have the time to be playing around and experiment no more. I mean, that's if he wants to go after a championship, because they gotta go for it all this season, man. The way that they making this team, I have no idea what they doing. No idea.
Yeah, and you know what? Me and my coworkers talk about it. Let's say if Luke Walton starts the season barely above 500, I could see Magic Johnson firing him. Simply
doing what?
If let's say if Luke Walton starts like 15-10 or 14 or like 14-11, I could see Magic getting rid of him.
And bring in who? Who they go and bring in?
I know the perfect coach in mind.
Is he where he at?
Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson?
Mark Jackson. Absolutely. No, I don't know how he's still not a coach. I don't get it.
Look,
I don't get it.
I don't know
he
how
he basically built the Warriors what they are now. He built that.
That's true. Low key, I wanted Mark in Milwaukee, but I'll take Bud. Mark, I don't know if Mark is even applying for jobs. He should have got. If anybody should have went to the Knicks, he should have been Mark Jackson.
Man, the thing is, he's a player's coach. Where if a team gets a rebound, no, Mark Jackson is gonna tell them to run and gun. Because that was the kind of point guard he was when he was with the Pacers. They got a rebound, they was running and gunning. Him, Jalen Rose, and Reggie Miller and all them, they was, man, they'd be any team a fool not to even consider.
I definitely can't see Luke being there the whole time LeBron is there. So something's gonna happen. I don't know what.
If they start off terrible, Magic's gonna get rid of him. Because Magic didn't sign him.
That's true. He didn't sign him. But does LeBron want to have that narrative that he's some type of coach, coach killer? I mean, got David Blatt out of there for no reason.
I mean, what?
For no reason. David Blatt came with structure.
Nah.
David Blatt came with structure. You can't tell me that the difference as to why if David Blatt was their coach, they wasn't gonna win. We all know LeBron is the coach, but you know what? I think David Blatt has some structure. He probably has some.
No, he didn't.
He probably disagreed with LeBron at certain points, and he probably like, you know what? I need somebody that's a little bit more loose, and that's where Ty Lue came in there.
You want to know the breaking point? Wait. You want to know the breaking point of when I knew that Blatt was just gone?
When?
That it was in that playoff series against Chicago.
Chicago, he wanted LeBron to inbound.
Yeah, and he wanted LeBron to inbound it, and
but look,
LeBron just cut it off.
Think about it like this. That's a smart play. You got the best passer in the game, inbounding the ball on a crucial inbound to a guy. I heard the play was for Kyrie.
And then LeBron was like, down. But wait, so why not have somebody else inbound the ball? How hard is it to inbound the ball?
You know how some players get, man. They get in that moment, they just freeze up.
That's what you got Kevin Love. That's what you got Kevin Love.
Hey, you know what? Kevin Love could have inbounded the ball. I forgot what the situation was. I don't know if they needed a 3 or they needed a 2 to tie. But
I think they was down 2 and they went for the win.
Okay, so maybe you have Love as a decoy to keep a big away from the paint. So if you have to attack the basket, go and attack the basket. That's where LeBron come in. Man, I don't know, dog.
No, No, because it was a catch and shoot.
It was one of those situations. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember the exact details of it, but yeah. I mean, look, that's a good pick. I mean, let Kyrie close it. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
Wait, what's wrong with LeBron shooting the shot?
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it, but I mean, if your coach says, "Hey, I want Kyrie to hit it," let Kyrie do his thing, man. LeBron can't get mad. LeBron can't get mad at that. That's all I'm saying. Can't get mad.
He did get mad at it. He just called the playoffs.
Oh man, see, that's what I'm saying, man. He want that structure. What
structure?
The David Blatt structure.
Wait, how do you?
I think they was gonna be
draw up a play. Wait, but how do you, Nick? We're gonna talk about that last. But how do you draw up a play? He asked us if we talked about Kawhi. That's gonna be last.
Right.
But how do you draw up a play? But the best player doesn't take the who? Wait, what coach thinks of that? Not to
look. Kyrie is the closer.
But you put the ball in the hands of your best player.
Oh man.
Do you not?
Look, see, as a coach, you gotta look at it as, well, dang, if LeBron inbounded, I could be all confused. Who they gonna go to? Because Kyrie wasn't Kyrie yet. So, I think he wasn't like the Kyrie he is now. He wasn't that guy when LeBron first got there. Even though we knew Kyrie can ball.
He was until he got hurt.
We didn't know how Kyrie was in those situations in the playoffs.
Yeah, because he had never been.
Right. But maybe David Blatt saw something in Kyrie before everybody. It's like, look, I'm trying to play for
Blatt
Kyrie.
Ain't seen nothing. David Blatt seen a little pink slip.
Oh man.
Personally signed and delivered from LeBron.
Oh, that's crazy. That's wild.
It ain't crazy. That's the truth. But all right, we done went from Melo to talking about David Blatt for some reason.
Right. I don't know how we got there. Yeah, go ahead.
But all right. So everybody's favorite sports video game, NBA 2K19. So players like it, kinda, depending on their ratings. So that's exactly what we're going to talk about. Now, first, obviously, we're just going to get it out the way. LeBron is once again the highest rated player in the game, which he has been for about. When's the last time he wasn't the highest rated player?
You talking about the current players? I'm pretty sure he's probably been like that since maybe 2K9.
Yeah, 2K9, 2K10.
Yeah.
They gave him a 98 overall. Now, if I was 2K, because I remember that one year, I think it was 2K16, when they rated him a 94 overall, because their whole rating system was nobody can be rated higher than the legends.
Then Jordan,
which was the dumbest. That was the dumbest logic I've ever heard. Nobody can be rated higher than the legends. I ain't gonna lie. The way that LeBron played last year, I would have gave him a 99 overall.
No,
but I do.
Wrong.
Wait. But I do understand why. Because I think Jordan is the only 99 overall in the game. He will forever be. Well, minus. Yeah, they got. Oh God.
Right.
Oh, there goes Boyd. I ain't even go. Nah. As you know what, Boyd, do you want to invite? I'm kind of afraid to put him on.
Timeout.
Ooh.
See,
should I?
I mean, if you want to come through, have him come through. I mean, it's whatever. I'm always down to teach anybody.
Oh,
but y'all got to look at it like this. LeBron only plays one side of the ball now. As much as LeBron fans want to deny it, y'all cannot deny LeBron hides. He's hiding now. Not be saying that he can't play defense, because we know LeBron can play defense, but he chooses not to play defense because he wants to exert all his energy on the offensive side of the ball. i.e., chasing numbers, according to my boy Skip, chasing numbers to try to eclipse or try to enter the GOAT conversation based off stats. It makes me think like, damn, Skip, even though Skip be trolling, it makes me wonder, hey, what if LeBron is actually doing it? Because like I told you that one time, LeBron had a streak going to double-digit points, last game of the season. Man came in for 8 minutes, scored 10 points, sat down for the rest of the game. So it makes me think like, hey, maybe LeBron really is chasing numbers. And ain't nothing wrong with that. If you chasing numbers, hey, man, chase your numbers. But LeBron only plays one side of the ball. So I think you got to account for him. Even though 2K ain't going to do it, you got to account for the defensive side, the defensive ratings. Can't be a 99. He ain't playing no defense. Come on now.
I guarantee you. Wait, you know what? I guarantee you his on-ball defense at the lowest is an 85.
I mean, yeah. Like I said, I know when LeBron wants to play like against Indianapolis, against the Pacers, when Victor Oladipo had the ball last and LeBron picked him up, he locked him up. I mean, we know LeBron could do it. Obviously the guy's he's been playing 15 years. You know, he got to conserve his energy and stuff like that. But man, it's been time. LeBron holding the fourth best player on the team on the floor. LeBron know what he's doing.
We all know what he's doing.
Yeah, you know what he's doing. So you got to account for that. You can't be a 99 and you ain't playing defense. That's all.
Okay.
He's still the best player in the game, though. Just ain't 99. He's just not a 99.
So this is now these ratings I'm about to say. Well, these 3 players I'm about to say. These are the 3 players I feel like people were really gonna figure out how was 2K gonna do it. So Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, and Ben Simmons.
Oh my God!
All 3, which it absolutely shocked me by this. All 3 are rated at 87. Me personally, I do not like that. I feel like.
Oh, go ahead.
I feel like Ben Simmons should be the highest rated out of them 3 simply because he won Rookie of the Year. I feel like, and he has the stats to back it up.
Nah.
I feel like, I mean, he put up what 18, 8, and 8.
I'm about to pull it up.
Yeah, don't try to go for them playoff stats either. Nah, they don't. Nah.
Man averaged 15 a game. Carry on. 15, 8, and 8.
Okay. 15, 8, and 8.
That's terrible. That is terrible.
That's not bad. What?
I mean, you know what? It ain't bad, but I say
that's kind of that. I mean, that's what Magic. That's kind of like what Magic averaged.
Look, it's only bad when you look at the rating that these guys have. 87. Come on.
I don't. But thing is, I don't have a problem with them rated that high.
Oh my God, that's what you know. What?
Because.
Oh yeah.
I feel like for Mitchell and Tatum, 2K did factor in their playoff.
But you know, it's a whole year thing. You know that.
Yeah, but yeah. So for like some guys, 2K will go by the regular season and the playoffs, or if you don't make the playoffs, then they just go by your regular season stats and what you did. So that's why I feel like they gave Tatum and Mitchell at 87.
I just think go ahead.
Like the playoffs was like the icing on the cake for them to get the high rating. Because I guarantee if they didn't play like that in the playoffs, I can see Mitchell. To be real, if they didn't play like that in the playoffs, Mitchell would be rated higher than probably both of them. Because I think Donovan Mitchell, he averaged like 22 points in just his rookie year. So, go ahead.
Man, look, if you want Simmons to be the highest rated out of all those guys, that's fine. But to have them as an 87, this is only going to be a problem if I see, and this is when I start comparing, because at this rate, everybody overall high. That's what it looks like to me. everybody got high overalls because no way in the world Jason Tatum is an 87 overall. I don't care what he did in the playoffs. That's a small sample size compared to the regular season with his 82 games compared to what the third. Let me see. He won 7 against the Bucks, 5 against the. I guess so. He played 19 games in the playoffs. 19 compared to 82. Tatum only averaged 13, 5, and 1. 14, 5, and 1 if you round up. 14, 5, and 1 in the regular season. In the playoffs, he probably averaged. I gotta go to ESPN for this. So let me
averaged. I know in the playoffs he averaged at least over 20 a game.
I'm about to find out now. Postseason average 18 points. Let me see. Probably 18, 5, and 1 again. I mean, he's not really an assist guy. 18, 4. Okay, 18, 4, and 3. That ain't no 87. But if he is an 87, I'm telling y'all this now. Chris Middleton better be a 90. Oh. The man averaged 25, 5, and 5 in the playoffs. If that's what we're going off of. If this is what we're going off of, if Jason Tatum, Mitchell, and Simmons are 87 overalls, my boy,
oh my Lord,
my boy Chris Middleton better be a 90.
I guarantee you he'll be at 85 at highest.
Look at that, 85. That's ridiculous.
I can bet money on that.
You know what? I need to figure out what the criteria. What is the criteria? Because
wait.
The criteria is be better than Michael Finley, and Middleton ain't. He's not.
Michael Finley.
I'm sorry.
Michael Finley. What he doing?
Wow.
You know I was coming. I was just looking for my headphones. I was like, oh man, he's talking mad spicy. One. Okay, Simmons is a little high on the high note. I agree with you there. I say he should be like an 81 to 83. For the fact that his ass can't shoot. He can't shoot.
My Lord.
Can't shoot.
Simmons is an 87. Want to know why? You dunked on LeBron. You took LeBron to 7 games. You get an 87. Congratulations.
Oh my goodness. Stop.
Oh my Lord.
Michael Brown dunked on LeBron James.
The true rookie of the year, Mitchell. The true rookie of the year, he should be at 87 because he led his team. In my eyes, this is a hot take. He played better than James Harden. A lot of people gonna get on my ass for that. I just feel in an all-around game, he played better than Harden to me. I'm sorry.
You know what's crazy? They low-key both play the same. They both ball dominant.
Yes.
Bringing up the ball, running the offense. My man, Chris Middleton, don't even run the offense.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, God.
Ball when he's giving, and he averaged 25 a game. Come on.
All right, kid. I gave you Bucks some credit last week. I gave him credit last week, but I ain't going to go too far and put him up there with Mitchell. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I can't do it.
He ain't better than Donovan Mitchell.
He ain't better than Donovan Mitchell.
All I'm saying is Donovan Mitchell is a number 1 option on this team. Yes or no? He's number 1?
Obviously.
On what team?
Utah.
On the Jazz.
Yeah, I mean, he ain't got no choice.
All right.
Exactly. He got no choice.
Yeah, number 1 option, averaging 23 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Middleton
Oh my Lord.
is a 2 or 3 option. He averaged 25, 5, 3 as a second option against arguably the best defense in the playoffs.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Okay. All right.
He shot 60% from the field.
Yep. Okay. All right. That's a good case.
Wait.
Boston did have the best defense. I mean, apart from the Warriors, but they did have the best defense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
15 points against the best Eastern Conference defense. Okay.
Oh, man.
All right. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I said the best defense in the Eastern Conference. That's what it is. All right. 15 points, huh? Okay.
Look, all I'm saying is they just too high. I understand, like if like Mark said, you want to have Simmons as the highest rated, that's fine. Just lower it down. Just lower it. That's all I'm saying. 87. That's
I give him the highest at 83. That's all I'm giving. That's all I'm giving.
That is too low.
And rookies going into their sophomore years ain't never got that kind of a boost. So I don't know what the ratings say. I don't know what the rating system looks like.
I think there's a lot of politics behind that high grade of his because he didn't play like an 87. I'm sorry. Simmons did not play that. The man only scored 1 point this season when he was a so-called star. 1 point.
Thank you.
You can't get an 87. You can't get an 87. That's impossible. There's a lot of politics behind that 87. I wouldn't be too happy with that.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, what? I found my yo-yo.
All right. So we're gonna get to the cover star, Giannis. Even though I don't know how many people are gonna actually buy that. I don't know how many people gonna buy that edition.
Shit, I am. It's a Milwaukee Buck. Hey. Boy, I'm from Milwaukee. I gotta buy it. I said
the same thing. I said I was not buying 2K this year. Then they
you gotta buy that live though.
And then he seen Giannis on the cover, and he's like, "Oh,
I said, when I buy games, I get a digital." I said, "Nah, I feel like I gotta get I gotta get the cover now. I gotta get the case."
I will never get no shit with a Packer sign on it, but I might fuck with you. Hey, I fuck with Greek. I fuck with Greek. I might have to get it. Might have to get that hard copy and put it up somewhere.
I said, Giannis, if you real on release day, have some type of signing, dog. You got to be at some location signing those cases. He got to do something.
Go to Brookfield Mall. Go to Brookfield Mayfair. Go to Mayfair. All the niggas gonna be there. So yeah, go to Mayfair.
What's Giannis rating in 2K19? Did they say
it'll be like a 93?
Will said he said 95. I haven't seen an official, but
95.
He said they said it in the press conference. It was a 95 overall.
You the cover man. You got to be at least 95, G.
90. What's the problem with that, Mark?
95.
Mark on some bullshit, dude. Mark on some
tripping right now.
Mark on some other shit right now, man.
95.
It sounds like he's gonna be a Simmons fan in a few years. I don't know about that.
So he should be rated. He should be rated higher than Kawhi Leonard.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Kawhi played 9 games last year.
Oh my lord.
He played 9 games. He shouldn't be a 94. He should be lower than that.
Nah.
I get Kawhi Leonard a 90 for being a pussy. I give him a 90. I give you a 90.
Y'all being mad disrespectful now. Sweet Jesus.
Look, what is the hype? Honestly, all BS aside, somebody on Twitter had me thinking like,
we ain't gonna look.
They said Kawhi's best season don't even stack up to Giannis's last season.
Wait, we ain't gonna get on Kawhi yet.
What is? Oh, okay. We talking about ratings.
Okay,
what is the hype behind Kawhi Leonard? I don't see it.
Tim Duncan is the hype. Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker. That's the hype.
Hype behind Kawhi Leonard.
He hid behind Tim Duncan, one of the greatest ever, and hey, everybody's like, oh, he stopped LeBron. I'm like, y'all better check yourself. Tim Duncan stopped everybody. I'm sorry. That's the most underrated superstar ever.
Until LeBron put him on a poster about 10 plus years ago.
Oh, come on. It was 07. It was 07 and LeBron got swept. Stop it.
What does that have to do with him posterizing Duncan though?
Oh my God. It was a out of the blue dunk. LeBron
didn't really stop LeBron. Didn't LeBron average 30-something that series?
Yes, he did. He did.
That's all I'm saying.
LeBron do that save face shit. When he know he about to lose, he go for like 40 a game. That's that save face shit.
All right, so
LeBron, and this is the only knock I got against LeBron. LeBron would rather look good. He would rather look legendary and lose than look shitty and win, and that's his problem. That's his only problem. I swear to you, let him go. I wish he just would have went to the Rockets, but he didn't. He should have went to the Rockets and just let Harden shine. Huh? For what?
For what?
You say for what?
For what?
Because, man, he said he always need that help. The help was there. The help was there.
You really trust him? You trust him? Playoff Harden and Chris Paul, who can't last more than 5 minutes.
Hey. He always looking for a blame guy. He ain't got no blame guy on the Lakers.
Yeah, he do. Lonzo.
I'm trying to save his legacy. I'm trying to save his legacy.
LeBron is
about to put magic over his ass. He better quit tripping and losing in the finals.
If he would have went to the Rockets, they would have had to blow up that team. He would have been right back at square one where he was when they had Cleveland with Kyrie and Love. You like that? Exactly. Them three, like outside of the Warriors, I don't know how they pulling it off. It's hard to win with 3 max players on the team. It's hard to win like that, dog.
Mm-hmm. And that's why the Warriors.
Anyway.
So
yeah,
I got nothing to say against them niggas. Fuck them.
Remember a couple of weeks ago, well, not even a few weeks ago, me and Kid, we did our top 5 at each position. You know, we did agree and disagree on some. But what I'm about to say, it brought some real warmth to my heart.
I know where he's going with this. Go
ahead, man.
So they released DeMarcus Cousins rating. He's a 90 overall. Now give or take.
This nigga better not say nothing about Cat. If you say something about Cat, I swear to God.
Can I
let it go? I swear to
God. Can I
go ahead, man.
Reclaim my time, sir?
Yep, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So, Boogie, who, many people say he's the best center in the league. 90 overall. And then they released Mr. Towns rating. And oh, what a joy. He's actually a 91 overall. Now, I know people are going to hate it because they say Towns don't play defense. He really kind of does. It's just you don't notice it because Minnesota barely comes on TV. Wait, I believe Cat is the same one that made that huge leap after his rookie year. And he went from what was he as a rookie? He was like low 80s?
Yeah, he was like 82, 83. Yeah, go ahead.
And then what was he last year? At 90.
I forgot.
He made a 7-point jump in 1 year. And now he made a jump. He's a 91 overall. Now, he might be the highest rated center, whenever they release Embiid, which I think they're going to actually put Embiid as the highest rated center in the league.
He should be.
94 or something ridiculous.
94,
yeah.
Geez, I ain't gonna give him that, but
they gonna give it to him.
Watch.
If they give Ben Simmons an 87, you have to give Embiid like a 92, 93.
Right. Yeah, I give him a 92.
You gotta gas up this notion that Philly is just this awesome team.
They're the future. Yeah.
He didn't hate Philly for some odd reason. I don't know why.
He hates Philly because of what they did in 2000. If you understand the Bucks legacy, you wouldn't say that. You understand.
Anyway, listen, I'm not buying. Listen, Philly went on a decent win streak at the end of the season, and that momentum carried over into the playoffs. They almost got swept by Boston, dog. Everybody sweeping this under the rug. I don't hear it enough as a Bucks fan. Oh, y'all lost to Boston. Like, y'all, I took y'all 7 games. Y'all see where our coach was? None of that counts, though, right? None of that counts. Not to mention
Boston did have the better coaching, They won 7. I said, if you would have kept Jason Kidd, who knows,
Look, not to mention Eric Bledsoe didn't show up for 6 games. He waited till game 7. So I don't want to hear
it. And even then, Rozier still outplayed him.
That nigga beat him to death.
Rozier at that first round, that was ridiculous. I don't know what that was all about, but I'm just saying.
That nigga name is Scary Terry.
Scary Rozier? Playing ISO ball. We weren't even running no sets. Oh, now Philly, this is overrated. Philly overrated me. Sorry. I don't buy the process.
Lonzo is not an 89 overall.
Who is Zoe? Who are you talking about? Zoe who?
No, Lonzo was an 80. It's based off the if them ratings carry over based off the them leaks that I seen.
What, he's an 80?
They got him at no, was he an 80 or 78? I think he was a 78.
No,
I thought they had like Lonzo Ball like an 82 or something like that. They had him like something like crazy.
Was an 80. I think Lonzo was at 78 too.
I'm telling you, no, he was in the 80s.
I gotta check.
I would have Kuzma, dog. Kuzma should be the second highest.
I'm about. Oh damn it! I gotta go in there.
Supposedly they said those ratings are going to be changing anyway, so it look like it's gonna go up. Like Lakers about to get all this hype. Lakers is about to get like these ratings are going to contribute to the hype that's going into next season. They about to get hype.
Wait, so what do you expect Kuzma's and Lonzo and Ingram's final rating to be?
Lonzo should be in the 70.
Kuzma should be in the like 80, 81.
Kuzma should be about an 80. Ingram should be 80. They both should be the same.
No, I give Ingram like an 84.
That's too high.
84. They're gonna swing. I bet money they're gonna swing him. They're gonna swing him up. They're gonna swing him up.
That's too high, man.
Because they're gonna be like he's maturing and all that other shit. You know how they do third-year players, like those players that they, it's the Lakers, y'all. Y'all gotta remember this. Right, it's the Lakers.
Yeah. Wait,
wasn't
Nick said
Dak in the 90s?
Oh my God, was he? Mr. Handoff himself?
Hey.
It wouldn't surprise me, man. I mean, if we talking Madden, Dak probably was up that high going into
Madden team ratings are so terrible.
Watch RG3 take the starting spot though.
Dak was overrated the entire season anyway. Think about it. He was an MVP. They had people having an MVP race. Rookie of the He won Rookie of the Year. He shouldn't even won Rookie of the Year. I should have easily went to Zeke, but whatever. Yeah, man.
Bruh, I seen those Madden team ratings. Those shits are so trash.
Dak was extremely overrated. He was like a top 10 player in the NFL top 100. It was something crazy.
I only say that because the Packers are somehow rated higher than the Titans. I don't know how.
Not this year.
Yeah, they are.
Man, it's still low. It's too low for me.
Wash my clothes first.
So,
I look at the Steelers and I'm like, y'all shouldn't even be rated that high. I'm real critical of the Steelers now.
That.
Huh?
So, Steelers stay getting love for whatever reason. Top 3 team in the league.
Look at their offensive side. That's the only reason.
I mean, that's the case, man. Packers should be. Well, you know what? Packers.
No, y'all ain't got nothing except Aaron Rodgers. That's it.
Thank you.
Are you?
That's it.
Are you down my offensive line, sir? That's it.
Thank you, Boyd. Thank you.
Don't listen to Boyd. Boy don't know football.
You know what? Hey, we don't know football.
I'm talking to the wrong people on this one. My bad. I forgot.
Damn, for real, homie. It's okay. Right, man.
Best left tackle in the game. Come on now.
Hey. Who?
What you mean? Who? David Bakhtiari, best left tackle in the game.
What? Are you drunk?
Again.
You're drunk.
Motherfuckers just biased and they calling out people's knowledge for the game, but
Listen, I don't even mess with PFL. Even PFL got David Bakhtiari best left tackle in the game. Come on now. Drunk. That's facts.
You're drunk and they're drunk too.
That's terrible. See, that's because y'all watch no football. That's all. That's all it is.
Dude, don't try to call people out like that, dude. You get on my nerves with that shit.
Motherfuckers don't watch. I understand it.
Wait, he's a better left tackle than. He's a better left tackle than Tyron Smith?
Yes.
What?
Yes, he is.
Wait, he's better than Taylor Lewan?
Who is Taylor Lewan?
Wow.
No Titans is top 5 in anything. Nothing.
Are you sure?
Hold on. Who is this Carlin dude? Is Carlin a Packer fan? It's
Carl,
Cole, the Packer fan.
Wait, kid. Are you sure that no Titan is top 5 in anything? Are you sure?
Anything? Nope, none.
Tight ends?
Yeah, I go with
Tight
that.
Delaney Walker is not a top 5 tight end. I'm sorry. Nah,
Oh my sweet Jesus.
Boy.
Wait, Lil Juan is not a top.
I got nothing for this. I got nothing for this conversation. I got nothing.
You know why? Because don't nobody watch no Titans.
Wait. So just because nobody.
Were you saying people ain't watched them since George left? Damn.
Oh, is that when they was the Oilers?
So basically, So because nobody from up north.
Hey, didn't they go to the Super Bowl? They lost at like the 1 yard line. Look at that now.
We really doing this.
Oh, boy.
We
You in the
really
AFC.
doing this.
You watch the Titans? You play for the Titans? Listen, Titans, listen. I ain't got no problem with the Titans, but y'all got some work, man. This big boy Titans over here.
So Kevin Byers not a top 5 safety?
I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. Deion Sanders didn't know who he is. I don't know who he is.
Yo, who is Deion Sanders at this moment? I don't know who that is.
Oh, Carl, you a Skull fan? You a Vikings fan? I thought all this time I was a Packers fan. Oh man,
I might have to give a mod for that. I don't know.
Oh man, niggas the enemy. Nick cool. You know what? If Nick if he is a Vikings fan, he cool. He always in the streams and stuff. Man,
man, shut your ass up. Vikings on the beach, y'all ass.
I can't wait.
A Vikings fan. That's good to know.
The only Vikings fan I respect then, man. Shout out to Nick, dog.
Oh, damn. Okay. Y'all got a good defense. Vikings got a good defense. Y'all gonna be all right.
So, and off the podcast, we're obviously gonna talk about the big news.
Ah, shit.
Good old Kawhi Leonard. The Kawhi saga is finally over, and
that nigga's gonna get injured again.
He has been traded.
Quotations up, injured.
Yes. Hey.
Anyways.
Oh, Carly, you a Packer fan now?
So can I?
You cross-flagging like a motherfucker, homie.
Can I?
Go ahead, Mark. Go ahead.
Can I introduce the topic?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Got cross-flagger here. I can't trust his words.
Kawhi Leonard has been traded to the Toronto Raptors for basically DeMar DeRozan. Now, obviously, we all know how Kawhi feels. He don't want to play there. We all know how DeMar DeRozan feels. He felt betrayed by the organization, which I don't know why people are trying to give him sorrow for it when there's no loyalty in the NBA regardless. No matter what you say.
Yep.
So, and then fans get mad at players like LeBron and KD and all them when they decide to make their own choice and go somewhere.
Loyalty to a team left with Tim Duncan.
I'll be honest.
Who? I mean, still got
that nigga going to the Lakers in 5 years. Dirk started on a different team though. Dirk started on the Bucks.
But he's been
he a Maverick. Yeah, we don't count that.
Okay. But what I'm saying is like a dude that like would never leave his team whatsoever. Yeah, you can say Dirk and Tim Duncan. Yeah, okay.
You know what them two got in common? They ain't from the where Duncan from? The islands, right?
Yep.
Dirk is from overseas. It sounds like I'm just saying. Just saying. No American.
Your boys is
they
built
different.
Is that what you're saying?
They built a little different. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, Watch yourself, you communist.
My boy Giannis look man, he Milwaukee. Matter of fact, Giannis just came out the other day and said, look, I'm loyal. What 2K curse? He said, what cover curse? I'm loyal.
Okay,
until your ass get injured, they ship your ass to the Magic.
No. He said they're gonna ship him. Nah, they ain't gonna do that. You know what? I think the Bucks would never trade Giannis. You know why? I think the Bucks learned their lesson from the whole Ray Allen thing. That was terrible. Oh my gosh. You traded Ray Allen for Gary Payton? Low key, the Bucks did what the Raptors just did. If you want to think about it.
Yeah.
You traded your franchise player for a rental too. I don't know what
George Karl, God fuck him. That dude played the whole Bucks team. Played them.
He said
Big Dog, Tim Thomas, you had everybody, and he played them.
Oh, George Karl set this team back 10 years, boy.
Oh, that nigga set it back a generation. Like, fuck that. Y'all ain't winning shit. You know it's bad when you got Sal Cassell and Gary Payton in the back, and y'all like, oh, this is real elite. This is elitist. Like, boy, y'all shut up. Shit, ain't nothing elite about that. But, okay, back to Kawhi. Kawhi is going to play.
What did y'all take on the Kawhi trade? Go.
I feel like Kawhi played himself. I understand that you want to go to a different team and everything, man. But I feel like Kawhi just listening to his uncle just a little bit too much. You could have did this real classy because the Spurs is a good organization.
They ain't deserve that.
They not gonna play you. They're not gonna play you. You know, they gonna let you know what's gonna happen. But you was a performer. You were loved. You were a Finals MVP. So you already knew you wasn't going nowhere. Now, your uncle got in your mind, go be a big star in L.A., but it's already big stars in L.A., so it's kind of like you're kind of in the same spot. You're in the same place. You behind Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, LeBron James. You're behind those guys. So you can go there anyway, but you're just going to get the same result. You might as well should have just stayed with the Spurs where you got a legacy there. Your legacy is already met there. Like, he could have stayed there and not won another championship and been completely fine. But now you put yourself in a position where you have to perform because you put yourself out there as a nutcase, very indecisive. He did a lot for nothing. I don't want to say Tony Parker called him out, but Tony Parker did this in a way like, yo, this is a legacy here. Like, we don't give up, you know? And that's one thing I always liked about the Spurs, that even if they so-called are bad, which they never are, you know, you go to your fullest effort. But Kawhi Leonard's something different, man. He a different cat. Hey. And then you got DeMar. I feel bad for him.
I don't feel bad.
I feel terrible for him right now. But when he developed a shot under Pop, boy,
what shot?
LeBron better watch out. Might get your ass side swiped. I'm just saying. Hey, Pop got a gift. He know how to bring out the best in people. That's all I'm saying. Pop got a gift.
Look,
DeMar got everything else. All he needs is a shot. That's it.
All I'm saying is Kawhi is the biggest diva I have ever seen. I've never seen this before. Ever.
I wouldn't. Okay.
Here we go.
He had somebody else speaking for him for an not entire season, but like a good 6 months. Kawhi ain't said. I'm surprised Kawhi showed up for a picture. Like they had him smiling or whatever you want to call it, taking a picture with the GM of the Raptors. I'm surprised he showed up for that because the way that he went about it, not talking, having other people talking for him, never came out and said anything to diffuse any of this nonsense. He just stopped showing up. He hiding from the coach. He hiding from the team. And like I said, I'm going to believe it all because he ain't saying nothing. So
Yep.
I'm going off what Spurs telling me. Spurs telling me that's what happened. Hey, that's what happened until he say something. But seems like Kawhi, people want to give him the pass. Oh, he don't talk anyway. Well, I mean, in situations like that, you got to say something. You supposed to be this star or this top 5 player in the league, and you can't speak for yourself. No, man, I don't respect that. I'm like, the Spurs didn't deserve that, regardless of how some people may feel about it. Spurs, to me, have never showed a case of where they forcing somebody to come in or they trying to throw Kawhi under the bus. They like, look, man up. I played through it. We all ain't been there. Now that I'm saying something, you don't want to sit next to us on the bench? Come on now, really? Like, come on now. You done got Danny Green traded because they had to move you and him just so that he can get off. This so you can move whatever they had to do. Now Danny Green got to lead the Spurs because they want to move you out of the way. I mean, like, come on.
Well, I bet Danny Green gonna beat Kawhi ass.
I'm saying, like, and then Raptors fans, they eating this up. They eating it up. They gassing it all up. I'm like, all right. If he did this to the Spurs, everybody off limits. I don't know how y'all even trust him. I wouldn't even trust Kawhi until he signed a long-term deal. This rental stuff, nah, man. Like I said, that wasn't fair to DeMar DeRozan, a guy that wanted to be there. I understand where his frustration was. He wanted to be there. Y'all trade him for a guy that might not even play for y'all this year. Who knows what's gonna happen with Kawhi? So, Mark, I'm gonna ask you, do you still give him a pass for all that?
You know my stance on this.
Oh man.
Hold on. Please don't tell me you giving this nigga a pass.
He giving him a pass, boy.
Don't say this. Mark, look, we have many disagreements. But you know, that shit was mad. That shit was whack. Ain't nothing cool about that whole situation. If you didn't want to play, just say you don't want to play. I'd rather for you to say that than I ain't saying you faking the injury, but goddamn it, hey.
If this was anybody, I don't know why Kawhi is gonna pass for this. If this was anybody else, dog, like Quest said, he said, "How you gonna call Kawhi diva when LeBron is this, that, and the other?" And I'm like, look, at least LeBron speak for himself. I mean, I can't knock LeBron.
Even though LeBron do throw mad motherfuckers under the bus, yo. He be doing some fucking subliminal shots. That boy is Drake times 10.
But guess what? At least I respect it because at least he gonna come out or whatever. Somebody will address him with it. He will address it. Kawhi ain't said nothing. He still ain't said nothing. He spoke of nothing.
He feel like he ain't got to, which in the end probably is the best way. Picture him trying to speak for himself.
Not when you a quote unquote superstar. That's why I can't put him in my top 10.
Come on. But picture yourself trying to say, hey, the reason I didn't play is for this reason, that reason. This. I can't see Kawhi doing that. I can't see him doing that. So maybe this was the best way. Just don't say shit. Just don't say nothing. Just go.
You ain't no starting. You a role player because I don't hear from role players.
You can't take away his accomplishments because he's a flake.
No,
he's a flake. Call him what he is. He's a flake.
Listen, the man was under contract. He was still due for another. At least Kyrie said, "Look, if y'all don't trade me, I'm getting surgery." Kyrie was man enough to say, "Hey, I want to go. If y'all don't trade me, I'm getting surgery." Kawhi ain't said nothing. Come on now. And the crazy thing is, Mark.
I don't know why y'all get Kyrie a pass then. Why y'all get Kyrie a pass?
You know what's crazy, boy? Mark called Kyrie a diva, though. I think he said he came out and said eventually he was just joking, but he called him a diva at the time. He said Kyrie a diva. And I'm like, man, what is Kawhi? Come on now. Go ahead, Mark.
I can't wait to Tatum show that they don't need Kawhi. They don't need Kyrie. Yeah. Tatum gonna show it. He gonna show it.
Mark, I need to hear your thoughts on this one, man. I know you ain't giving Kawhi no pass, dog.
He giving him a pass.
Sip my lemonade before I go in on this.
Oh my god, this nigga was gonna do it. You sad.
So, boy, if you don't know, I am all for players that want to get themselves out of a bad situation.
Wasn't a bad situation, but keep going.
Wait. Now, if the Spurs did not try to rush Kawhi back from his injury, he would still be there. Yes or no?
No.
When did they rush him? When did they rush him?
Honestly, they did not fucking rush him.
About mid-season.
No, they didn't. They were just talking about it because everybody was asking. They're asking, where's the best two-way player in the world? Where is he? You need him. They was asking questions. They had to answer them eventually. And you only can be so quiet.
Now, like, whatever the level of quiet is, like, Kawhi is, like, 3 steps above that.
I know he better fucking perform.
Perform what?
All this shit, you better perform. You better ball 30 points a motherfucking game. You better ball hard.
Oh, what?
You better be LeBron of the East. You better be LeBron of the East.
Yeah, we already got LeBron. We already got Brian.
Yeah, the Fresh Prince of Philly.
Oh God. This nigga can't shoot 10 feet out. He's not LeBron.
And
sorry.
Oh boy, I almost crossed the line at that second. Ooh,
what you about to say? What you about to say, Mark?
I ain't gonna say it.
What you about to say? You better not ever compare Giannis to Ben Simmons.
I ain't gonna say it.
You better not. I ain't got nothing on that comment.
At least Giannis will shoot. Ben Simmons would not shoot a jumper.
I almost crossed that line, yo.
At all.
I
told y'all. Y'all don't want y'all to start shoot jumpers. The man already averaged 27 a game. Y'all want to average 34, 35? Do y'all really want that? I think they want that. Because they're like, oh, y'all just need to learn how to score. He learn how to shoot. The man at one point was averaging 30 for like 3 months. He was the lead scorer. I'm just saying. This ain't
anyways.
Do not compare Ben Simmons to Giannis.
I didn't.
Greek is the future.
Thank you.
Greek is the future. Ben Simmons is going to end up on the Lakers. I'm calling it out right now.
Michael Carter Williams.
You want to know why? Because when it first came out, where did Ben Simmons say he wanted to go? I want to be a Laker. I want to be none else.
Wait, kid, don't you ever in your life ever compare Ben Simmons to that washed up player.
Who?
He compared him to Michael Carter Williams.
Hey, look.
Michael Carter Williams? That's a little harsh, my G.
Yeah,
but the nigga can't shoot. So, hey, whatever.
Oh,
can't shoot.
Lord.
You're light-skinned and tall point guard. I'm just saying.
We only can go by what we see.
They both play for Philly. I'm just saying.
Hey. Y'all got a bunch of point guards who can't shoot.
Wow.
What Markel post that? Dude, trash.
Wait, but see, I mean, we already had the conversation. Like Markel post was perfectly fine until that shoulder injury.
If he was perfectly fine, that meant Ben Simmons got to go. You can't have 2 point guards.
So why is Chris Paul in Houston then?
Oh, okay. James Harden ain't no damn point guard. Come on, what are you doing?
Okay. All right.
Y'all calling Ben Simmons a point guard, correct?
Yes.
He's a point guard.
Yes.
Yeah? So if Markelle Fultz learn how to shoot, what's the point of Ben Simmons?
To surround them with shooters.
Ben Simmons not a shooter.
You surround him with shooters.
If Markelle Fultz is the shooting point guard, he's the point guard.
You have Ben Simmons as the primary ball handler.
Okay.
The man put up a point in the playoff game. I don't want to hear no nicknames with Ben Simmons.
With 4 shooters, around him.
4 shooters around him. All right. 2 point guards on the court. Like, you gonna end up like the Bucks.
End up like the Bucks.
You're going to end up like 7% of Gary Payton. You can't have 2-point guards on the floor. You can't do it. No. You can't do it.
But if Markelle Fultz can shoot, then you can do that.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
I'm trying to figure out what's the point of having Ben Simmons if he can't play nothing down except the 1. So you gonna move him to the 3? You gonna move him to the 2?
You can still have him as the primary ball handler.
No.
Just like LeBron is the primary
Ben
ball
can do his
handler.
thing. But when I see Ben in the same sentence with Giannis, well, that's what we got cut that off.
I mean
nothing.
I mean nothing.
I mean nothing.
Oh shit!
Till Ben averaging 27, 10, and 5. I don't want to hear it.
That's gonna be in like 4 years, 5 years, and that's when he gonna finally go look at LeBron James tapes and be like, "LeBron James, please help me. I only can do layups and dunks."
He ain't got a post or nothing. He ain't got no post.
No, he don't do none of that. So that's what I'm saying. Don't be upset when you see Ben Simmons just sneak his way to the Lakers.
Now you go ahead and put a small point guard on Giannis. He gonna post him up and he gonna take him to the back.
And he gonna beat his motherfucking ass.
Ben can't do that.
Here we go.
That motherfucker's a step down for being Kareem. That boy is stupid long.
Wait, you said, oh Lord, here we go.
I've seen Giannis in person right before I left Milwaukee. That dude was at Cheesecake Factory. Him and his brothers, stupid long. I was like, holy shit. Like, where are they from?
You said a step down from Kareem. Wow.
I'm telling you, if you would have saw how fucking long they are, wow. Like, I was amazed. I was like, holy shit, this man can reach on the other side of the building. Like, no. Man, he's too long.
Yeah, young over there.
I'm telling you, it's one thing to see a person on TV. It's another thing to see a person in person. That motherfucker's mad long. And his brother probably going to be better than him. Like, them dudes is mad long. All of them. It's like 3 brothers, right? It's 3 of them.
Wait, you think that Costas is going? You think
his brother played for Dominican?
You know what?
His brother played for Dominican.
Youngest one. I don't know if they was talking about Costas or the one that played for Dominican. They said at that age, he was better. They're better than what Giannis was at that age. Giannis didn't start playing basketball until he was like 16, 17. Something like that.
Oh my God.
The man didn't start playing basketball, man.
And that sounds very familiar, like Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan didn't start playing ball to college or some shit like that.
Right.
Wait, he didn't start playing ball till college.
That man said he can scratch his foot standing up. Wow.
He can, shit. Like, I'm telling you, dude, them dudes are stupid long.
So, are y'all done finally slandering Kawhi for no reason?
I mean, look, I ain't saying for no reason, man. The man quit. Hey, look, just flat out, he quit on this team. I'm sorry. He pulled a Martellus Bennett, dog. He quit on this team.
I blame the team.
And you know what? I give Martellus slight benefit. At least he knew that his team wasn't going nowhere at the time. Kawhi, their team was still in the hunt for the playoffs. I don't want to play no more. I'm in.
Wait,
I don't want to sit with y'all no more.
Not only did they rush,
I'm in New York. I'm about to go on Brooklyn. I'm about to be on the Brooklyn Nets. Since I don't want to be with the Spurs, but I still like those colors on me. I'm about to go to Brooklyn.
I'm gonna fire my agent and hire my uncle as my agent so he can talk for him. Like, come on.
Me and Kawhi gonna be on the fucking Knicks. We're gonna be Knicks players. We're gonna be Brooklyn players.
Look, we all know why.
So stupid.
That whole thing was just bad, dog. That was a bad look for Kawhi, man. I don't care how you put it. Kawhi can win a championship. That still was a bad look for him. I don't care. That's a bad look. Man.
Surprised if Kawhi decides to not play a single minute, or at least he'll play half a season with the Raptors, because we all know where he's going. We all know. We're not dumb.
Yeah, he's
Where you
going to
going? Where
Brooklyn.
you going, Mark?
LeBron ain't fucking with him.
He is going to Sunnyside, LA, and not the Clippers.
That's
That
why Mark gave him a
motherfucker,
pass.
I'm telling you,
Mark gonna give him a pass, so he decided he ain't going to LA no more. Then we gonna hit a
I
real.
can't wait till we see KD in a Lakers uniform. Fuck y'all up.
Oh my God, that ever sweet Jesus.
Ain't no loyalty. Ain't no fucking loyalty.
KD needs to go ahead and play with his guy, his friend.
Oh God, here we go with this.
The player he loves watching to play them. Look, KD, you watch him play 82 games a year, dog. Hey, come to Milwaukee, bro. Come to Milwaukee. We'll make room for you, KD.
He want to play with the Greek?
Sign and trade, dog.
He wants Kevin Durant to go to the Bucks.
Look, KD loves Giannis, dog.
Hey. Stop dreaming. The only way you're going to see KD and goddamn Giannis on the same team
is the All-Star
if they play on the All-Star team. The closest thing fucking KD's getting the snow is in Washington. That's it. That's it.
I keep telling y'all, they ain't out here to play no basketball outside. Why they playing basketball? Inside a building.
Oh, here we go.
Here you fucking go.
It don't matter when you basketball player.
I'm sorry. Hey, I know the feeling of not wearing a coat for a whole fucking year.
Thank you, Quest.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Quest.
Stop being soft.
Quest.
Stop being soft. Wisconsin winners ain't that bad.
Quest.
Ain't that bad,
Quest.
Yeah. Oh, what you talking about?
Nobody.
I don't miss Milwaukee weather at all.
Nobody wants to go there. There's nothing to do there.
Oh, Milwaukee.
Oh, hey, whoa. Hey, Milwaukee be hidden. Hey, don't disrespect Milwaukee. Don't disrespect Milwaukee.
Here we go.
Milwaukee is decent, dog.
Nigga, Milwaukee will show you a good time and rob your ass. Like, no, don't talk about
you know what's crazy?
Bunch of cheese.
When Middleton first resigned, somebody stole his car, dog. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, he shouldn't have been having his car running, man. I don't know.
Right. I don't know why motherfuckers think hey, motherfuckers think Milwaukee is just full of farms, cows, and milk.
Farms and cheese.
Take y'all stupid ass there and talk that shit. Y'all gonna get shot.
Milwaukee,
that's all it is. That's all it is.
Chicago, which is sad if you think about it.
Right. It is very much like Chicago. I don't know why people be playing.
Look, Milwaukee to me is nothing but cheese and dairy life.
Man, you got cheese. You know what? That's when they come here. They get caught lacking. They thinking it's sweet up here.
And I'm telling you, motherfucking out of towners be going to Milwaukee thinking they fucking Scarface. All right, send your ass home.
Go down the wrong spot. I'm just telling you, man.
They be going on the north side of Milwaukee like I run shit. I'm from Miami. Like, all right, shoot you back of the head, leave there.
You know what? It was crazy. Off topic. They had my wife told me Kylie Jenner. You know 27th Street. You know where that Wendy's was at?
Yeah.
27th Street. They was over there. I'm like, boy, they was at the wrong spot at nighttime.
Hell yeah. Oh my God. Y'all tripping.
That's
y'all
just
tripping.
like
Y'all tripping. On 27th Street, Kylie Jenner.
Street, dog. I'm like, well,
I bet money motherfuckers thought she was a dope fiend. Like, yo.
Oh, man. That's all that be down there. That's all.
Right. Like, we got them perks. Like, whoa. We're not looking for that.
And the thing is, boy, like I'm in a group chat with Kid and Patriot and all them. You know, they like to top two trolls on Twitter. For some odd reason, and this is basically off topic, but we still live, so I don't care. For some odd reason, like Kid and Patriot hates whenever LeBron is out there at his kid's game, deciding to coach him.
What's wrong with that?
Thank you, Kid.
Oh, that's a motherfucker hating ass move. At least he take care of his kids. I can't get mad at LeBron for taking care of his kids. LeBron is gonna be president very soon. Like, don't get it twisted. What? I bet money LeBron might run for president. I'll vote for him.
Wait, do you want to know what their logic is? Because you know, obviously his son is playing in the AAU. They're like, oh, why do the parents gotta think that they know more than the coach? Huh? I wonder why. Kid, you got any? Huh?
I ain't got nothing to say, man.
Oh, okay.
Stop hating.
Man, look, I ain't got nothing against LeBron, man. LeBron, my second favorite player of all time, man.
Top 2, but he not 2. So.
No, Wade's my favorite player of all time. Wade's not my number one player.
I give Wade many passes because he went to Marquette.
Oh man!
Oh God!
You need to give him that. You need to show that man some respect based on what he did in 2006.
Yeah, he got his ass motherfucking beat up in 2011.
Listen, like I respect Dirk.
Watch your
I
face.
respect Dirk. You gotta respect Wade, dog.
I don't. It's a goddamn lie.
Man.
Cute. I put. You know what? Another hot take. I put Wade over Kobe. Easy.
What? Yeah. You know what? Hey. What is y'all's close of the marks? I'm about to end this. What?
What?
You put Wade? What?
I used to argue that all the time. Ain't nothing.
You know what? I swear to God, Kobe is probably undercover one of the most saved motherfuckers by his teammates ever. But everybody give him a pass because of his high volume of shooting. No. Listen. This is a basketball podcast. I get to say this. This is a basketball podcast.
I'm still
Wade performed because he's a Marquette Midwest baller. Kobe got saved from the Midwest where they breed the best. Now, Kobe got saved by 2 men. 2 men. Well, 3 men technically. Phil Jackson, Shaquille O'Neal, Paul Gasol, and Ron motherfucking Test.
That man Kobe shot 6 for 24 in a closeout game. I don't want to hear
it. That motherfucker be getting saved. And y'all talking about LeBron got saved. I'm like, you want to know why nobody gonna put Kobe up there? Because the motherfucker gets saved. And y'all just be like, and you know the funny thing about his whole little podcast, detail and whatever, he says everything that he wouldn't do. Like, how you gonna break down a play on some shit you wouldn't do? You would not do that. You can't say you would do that.
Oh my God. Thank you, Quest. Speak them facts.
Oh my gosh, what Quest say now?
Quest, you got rid of that black German. Congratulations. But you still ain't got shit because Melo ain't there.
Let me get Quest. Let me handle this, Quest.
Speak them facts, Quest.
You want to say LeBron, by all means, you can use LeBron, even though there's some conspiracy theory, like my boy Wade was saying. LeBron won't play trash and take a W. You know why? Because he got to look good when he taking that L.
Mm-hmm.
We talking about 2011. It's just kind of odd to me. Y'all was up 2-1. Wade is hands down.
Oh, my God.
He's the best player of that series.
I don't care. We won. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
LeBron don't show up all of a sudden. You telling me Jason Terry was up there after y'all celebrating spooks you like that?
Yes.
Jason Terry, now Jason Terry knew not who to talk to. He knew he wasn't talking to Wade like that. He seen what Wade did to him years before.
Yeah, because man, look. I told you, Marquette showed him the Milwaukee way. You can't talk to a nigga so slick and then think you're gonna win. No, you got to trail around. You got to trail around that.
Jason, been talking LeBron like that. You can't talk to me like that. They seen what he did. They seen what he did.
You know what? And nobody give Dirk his credit. Dirk beat KD, Westbrook, Kobe. He beat LeBron.
Series, dog. I ain't gonna. You know what? That series.
Dirk beat all the best right now. Dirk did it. He did it.
That series.
And he swept Kobe.
The Heat should have won that in 5. He
swept Kobe. And can't nobody say that except Dirk. Dirk is the only one to be like, I swept Kobe. After winning the championship, I swept him.
And Shaq did not carry no way. Shaq averaged 13 points in 06 in that series?
I mean, Shaq did have a big presence, That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say.
Alonzo Mourning played better than Shaq that series.
Whoa, stop it. Stop it.
He did.
I wish that we had Jason Terry back then instead of Juwan Howard. You know, there's a couple of people I wish I could trade out because motherfuckers would be 2-time champions and shit. But you know what? That's all I gotta say. That's all I got motherfuckers say.
Ain't no excuses. Y'all was up 2-0. Y'all could have been up 3-0, but Wade came to save the day.
I wonder why. I wonder
It had nothing to do with Shaq.
Oh,
Nothing to do with Shaq. Y'all better listen.
I feel like Shaq was still in his prime, so you know, Shaq did do a lot. But
Shaq got outscored by Eric Dampier. I don't want to hear nothing about Shaq in 06. I don't want to hear that one.
Hey, Eric Dampier was on his grind that year. He tried to show everybody he was better than Yao Ming, and he did it. Man. He did it. God damn it!
I wonder why D Wade magically went off. I wonder who was in.
Wait, hold on, time out. Wade was balling well before Shaq got there. Come on, let's be real now.
He didn't make it to the playoffs. He made it to the playoffs by himself. He made it to like the first round, second round, and he got put out.
Second round his rookie year. He got hurt. He got to the conference finals against the Pistons his second year. That's when Shaq was there. But
he went further than LeBron. He went further than LeBron his rookie year. He did. He did.
Who was in LeBron? Who was in D Wade's ear?
D Wade was better than LeBron up until.
Oh my
God. 07? Nope. 2000. Nope. No. When LeBron went to the finals, that race was over. That race was over.
And then Wade gonna be like, oh, I should have won MVP in 2009 to 2010. No, he shouldn't.
He should have.
Hey, Shaq was still something amazing when he was still on that team.
The same LeBron that led his team to 66 wins. Tell me, D Wade, that deserved the MVP.
Listen, MV3.
You know, Dirk got MVP that year. You know that, right? That's all I'm saying.
I think didn't he lose first round? We about to go back that far, dog.
Wait, 2009?
No. When he lost in the finals in 06, he won an MVP that year.
He won the MVP in 07. He lost first round. Was that to the We Believe Warriors?
Yeah, because Don Nelson though. Don't get it twisted.
Wait.
Don't get it twisted. You know who Don Nelson is though. Don Nelson, a legend, taught Dirk everything. Don't try to play him like that. Don't play him like that. Don't do that.
I'm not gonna let you disrespect like one of the best underrated teams of all time.
Look, Mavericks shouldn't have lost that series. I don't care how good that was.
That Warriors team.
That Warriors team was full of animals. They was full of thugs.
And they was underrated.
I'm mad pissed. I'm mad pissed at that. Because I felt real confident. I was real confident. I'm like, yo.
That Mavs team should have went to the finals that year. I ain't gonna lie. They was that good. They should have went to the finals that year and won.
Motherfucker Don Nelson was like, I know how to stop this. I got Dirk number. Don't worry. Just listen to what I gotta say. And he did exactly that.
You are not gonna disrespect one of the most underrated teams.
Dirk was shook after he played Wade that shit. Oh man, he wasn't the same, boy.
What? Hey, kiss my ass. What do you mean he wasn't the same? You goddamn right he wasn't the same. Because next time they met, he beat the shit out of him. So yeah, shut that shit up. Yeah. He sure wasn't the same. He was a different man. And then he had that OG with him. He had Stevenson. He had Stojakovic. He had Jason Kidd. Veteran players.
He had a whole bunch of cats getting in LeBron head. That was wild, bro. That was wild.
Yep.
That was all them, bro. Oh, Sean Marion, all them boys in LeBron head. That series.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That was a bad look, bro. I'll never forget that.
And Dirk did the best. He had the best series ever. Had the best series ever.
I give you that.
KD, he beat Kobe, he beat D-Wade, he beat LeBron, he beat Westbrook. Who else he beat? He beat everybody ass that year.
That was Dirk was about. I ain't even gonna lie. Dirk was that dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you. That's all I want.
I give him his respect.
I'm happy that I didn't have to deal with Tim Duncan ass because Tim Duncan got Maverick's fucking whole life in his hands. So happy that Tim Duncan slipped and fell. I don't know where he fell at. Who they lose to? I think they
They
lost to
probably
OKC.
They probably lost. They probably lost to OKC.
Yeah, that was a beautiful year. Damn, I'm about to go back and look at that series. Fuck y'all. I need that whole 2011 team on 2K19. I'm about to write a letter
for what?
to 2K. Huh?
For what?
So I can play with them.
Nah,
They're champions.
I don't give a damn
You know,
what they are.
the best three-point shooting team in a series ever.
Huh? Whoa, wait, time out. Nah,
They set a record. They set a record. They did.
I can't. Wait,
But they did.
You want to know who beat that record?
Who?
The 2014 Spurs. No, the
No, they
2013
didn't, did they?
Spurs.
They did.
When that was raining all them threes against Miami,
I don't think they did. Like, I swear to God, like,
they was raining threes.
Dallas was shooting like 66%. Like, that's pretty goddamn good out of all the fucking threes they were shooting.
Bro, the Spurs.
They
Bro,
they
the
blew
Spurs set
they
a
blew out
final
Miami in a record margin or something like that. It was some crazy number.
Dirk beat a dinosaur.
Yeah,
You goddamn right he did, Quest. That's the only thing I agree with you with. But you better keep Baron Davis' name out your mouth. God damn it. When it comes to Warriors and the Dallas Mavericks. God damn it. Fuck him.
But the Spurs, when they in 2013, dog, they went on a 3-point barrage that whole series.
Yeah, that series was ugly, dog. That was ugly.
I don't care.
Not the
LeBron James,
not the
LeBron
14
James,
series,
and D Wade. They got mad blemishes. You feel me?
When they went,
they lost to the last great white hope. You know, they lost to him.
Oh,
they lost to that German. You know what? I ain't gonna ride this pole like that. But what I'm saying is that Dirk was the best.
What, the Jordan of Germany?
Yes, he basically was. Yes, he was.
As kids,
I wish Dirk had a shoe. My black ass would be right in him. But Dirk ain't get a shoe deal.
As kid would call DiVincenzo the Jordan.
MJ Delaware, boy.
I don't know what that means. Delaware.
I don't know what that means.
I heard it on ESPN. I've been rolling with it since.
You need to leave ESP alone. You fucking with Skip Bayless shit. Homie, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Toxic.
What are you doing?
It's toxic. Like, come on now.
Skip Bayless, really, kid? He don't even like your team. He don't even like the Bucks. And he don't even like Aaron Rodgers. He don't like Aaron Rodgers. Why you listen to Skip Bayless? What are you doing?
He's a troll. Now you see where kid gets his trolling from. Skip Bayless.
Damn, for real, man. And then he be shitting on Aaron Rodgers' little playoff record. You know, that's all I'm saying.
So you know what? You be mad when we beat them Cowboys. I think Aaron Rodgers be taking that stuff personal, though. Every time you see them Cowboys, oh my God. One of these days, he gonna call him out by name.
I wish you do.
He gonna be like, hey, Skip, I did that for you.
I can't wait till LeBron retires and then become an analyst just to go against Skip Bayless.
NBA.
Oh, he gonna rip his ass apart.
Boy, them NBA ratings, I ain't gonna lie, they might take a dip when LeBron retires.
You got the Greek. You got the great hype Ben Simmons.
Dog, who is gonna watch the finals without LeBron? Dog, them ratings gonna take a big dip if LeBron ain't in the finals.
Everybody tired of seeing LeBron in the finals. Don't be surprised if you don't see him there no more. Don't be surprised.
But everybody still watches it though. Do they?
Everybody watches it for Steph Curry, Joe. Everybody want to see that. Everybody want to see that little light-skinned boy win.
He's yet to win the Finals MVP. I don't care what you say. He is yet to win the Finals MVP.
He should, you know that.
He should have won it last year.
Did he win it?
Did he win it last year and the first year they won it?
Did he win it?
He should have two of them.
Did he? But does he have any though? Actually, wait. First First of all, he was not going to win it over Kevin Durant. I don't care what neither one of y'all say.
He should have.
What year?
He should have won it this year.
Curry, right? He should have won it this year in 15. He should have won it in 15.
Yeah, he should have won it in 15, but they gave it to Iggy to be nice. I don't understand that logic, but whatever, man.
When you have one bad game in the finals, it just diminishes it. Steph had one bad game in the finals.
Kevin Durant did too. Kevin Durant did too. You want to know why?
Okay.
You want to know why?
Okay.
You know where Kevin Durant fucked up? Kevin Durant fucked up against the Rockets. Should have went 7 games. Should have went 5. Should have went 4. But you let the motherfuckers dilly-dally around. Man, don't give me... Hey, no. I can't wait to see what Kevin Durant do by himself. That's why LeBron is considered better. That's why LeBron considered better, because he actually left D-Wade, a certified champion. I'm not going to take that away from D-Wade.
I ain't either, but
and went by himself and won one. KD have yet to do that, and I feel like he's not going to do it.
But not just no like regular old team. Nah, he only had 2 good players on his team. Kyrie and Kevin Love.
One to me. Y'all be riding that Kevin Love wave. I killed that shit when he left the Timberwolves.
Nice though.
Nice where?
Kevin Love's a 2010 guy.
He's nice in the psychiatric boost. He ain't nice on the court. That bad is mad fragile.
He averaged 20 and 10 in the finals.
Sure. Quietly.
I don't care how you get the 20 points. As long as you get the 20 points. He averaged 20
KD come to Atlanta. Quest. Shut up.
Huh? Oh, wow.
Quest.
Wow, you know what?
Be quiet.
Quest, speak them facts. Keep speaking them facts.
Listen, we playing basketball.
I want to go to Atlanta. I told Quest all Atlanta's good for is bad rap music and butt shots.
Whoa, bad
good
rap
for.
music. Whoa.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let you. Nah, I can't let you do that.
Who there that is worth listening to?
Outkast.
What is not the 90s? Yeah, I got listen.
Right.
He asked a question, I answered it.
Did you say Outkast?
Andre 3000 is low key overrated. Y'all overrated that nigga. Just a little bit. Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit.
Fuck that shit.
Y'all overrated. Look, Twitter be overrating Andre 3000 so much. Oh my god. I'm like, boy.
Hey, they consider that dude the greatest rapper ever. I'm like, I don't know if I would go that far.
I got to tone that down. This is a little tad. Ain't nobody talking about Andre 3K like that, except Twitter.
I ain't say all that, but I could care less.
Y'all go to be that dang anthem, that whatever it's called.
Hey y'all.
No, that players anthem, whatever it's called. Yeah. They go to it.
International players anthem. Yeah.
Speak them facts, Quest.
And it wasn't even all that. No, it was all right. It wasn't all that.
Quest said, "Kid is smoking PCP."
Big Boy is better than 3,000 to me.
Who?
Yeah, I said it. See, exactly. If you don't know who Big Boy is,
Big Boy.
That's that. Big Boy was better than him to me. I'm sorry. Even 3K said that. He was like, Big Boy's a better rapper than me. But y'all motherfuckers so trapped up on that Hey Y'all song and the long hair that I'm just like, what about Big Boy? What about him? You can go to Atlanta and drown in the what?
He said cuckoo cow? Oh, you out
Cuckoo cow?
Ain't nobody talking about cuckoo cow.
Ain't nobody talking about cuckoo cow. And if you really know Milwaukee rappers, you will say Baby Drew, you punk. Nah, and I'll put Baby Drew over every Atlanta rapper that you can say.
I'm sorry.
Like, you can talk about them dudes all day. I don't care about none of them niggas.
Right.
I'm sorry. When it comes to rap, nobody really cares about any rapper that comes from the north if it ain't Eminem or Kanye. Nobody cares.
Man. Did you just say Eminem? Did you just say Eminem? Don't bring his name up. Don't bring his name up. And that's why we got Post Malone's and Macklemore's thinking they doing something. Because of that motherfucker. Stop it.
Shut
up.
Wait. I actually give Post Malone his credit. His last album.
What are you doing?
His last album was actually pretty good.
Yeah. And that's why I don't respect none of your basketball logic, because you just said that.
Whoa. My
You
logic,
just said
but yet the Chicago Bulls started the super teams out of all teams in NBA history.
I mean, they better than any team that you put up against them.
Because
What
they
team,
never
what team can you put up against them and they winning?
Dog, give me the 2017, 2018 Golden State Warriors. They would beat Jordan and them in a 7-game series.
They losing.
Ain't nobody stopping Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is a walking 40-point bucket.
Oh my God. I thought you was a LeBron fan.
I am.
What the hell is all this KD talk?
Wait, you asked the question. I answered it. Did you not, sir? Did you not?
Ain't nothing moving the 97 Bulls. I don't know what's
Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap this up. I gotta get up out of here, man.
Yeah. What is y'all closing remarks?
My closing remark is King Quest. Shut up.
Speak them facts, King Quest.
King Quest. Home of the bush shots.
My closing remarks is, even though Kawhi came to the East, that Greek God, still the best player in the conference.
I give it to Joel on Embiid, but we can argue that.
What?
Mark just gotta just be. Mark always gotta try to get me on, man. He's trying to get me on.
I'm speaking facts.
Hey, kid, don't listen to this nigga. He thinks Pat is the best thing moving in the West.
First, he got Karl Anthony Towns the best center, and now you got the nerve to tell me that Joel Embiid's the best. First of all, you got Joel. That's like saying Cat is better than Giannis. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, come on.
Don't do it, Mark.
He ain't, but
don't push me up now. Don't put me up now. You don't say it now.
In the NBA, it didn't have the nerve to say
I didn't say it.
Embiid is better than Giannis. When you can't even say Cat is better than Giannis.
I mean,
it's so disrespectful.
I mean, Embiid is the best player. And then maybe
best player.
Y'all can't even say why. Y'all don't even know. Y'all just be saying stuff. Why?
And then maybe Kyrie is second. It depends.
I respect somebody saying cool.
Stop trying to argue. You are Hawks and Falcons fan.
Well, wait.
Your team's
I cannot let
the Hawks have been nothing but chokers since Joe Johnson and Josh Smith.
I can't let you disrespect the Hawks, though. The Hawks are actually The Hawks are actually not that bad.
Oh my goodness! Wrap this up. Wrap it up, Mark. Wrap it up.
Shut your ass up.
Wrap it up.
You know what? I'm gonna save it for next week. Why the Hawks?
Hey, do y'all remember the Hawks when they thought they was gonna be moving something? Then they got beat by like the Celtics, Detroit, LeBron.
Boy, I remember that season. They had like 5 All-Stars on their team, and everybody's like, "Oh, they're gonna beat the Cavs."
Oh my God!
And then LeBron went in there and watched them in 4 games. That's all it took.
Damn, Quest. That's your legacy. Y'all ain't had nothing since Spud Webb.
Whoa. Wait, Dominique Wilkins don't care. How you forget the greatest Hawks?
Dominique Wilkins wasn't better than Jordan. No, you didn't have that.
Are the Falcons still pumping up noises in their arenas? I know y'all know. They was pumping up noise in their arena. They had fake crowd noise. They got fined for it.
Hey, that's it. Hey, both y'all teams is fake, just like y'all city. Jesus Christ, crowded as fuck for no reason.
Yeah, I'm about to end this. I will see.
Oh no, don't end it. King Quest. Hey,
go ahead.
I'm sorry, man, but you are a Hawks fan, nigga. That is mad depressing. Like, you talk about a team that underachieved. Nigga, y'all had plenty of teams that
overachieve.
Fuck that. No, they had Joe Johnson. You remember when everybody was trying to consider him one of the great players of the league?
Joe Johnson was never that guy because nobody cared about Joe.
No. Hey, and y'all remember Josh Smith? Oh man, he's a defensive monster. He dunks on people. He shoots threes. Right. Oh my God. That was like the first Giannis, but a failed experiment.
and then they traded him to the Pistons, where he thought he was just so good for some reason.
This nigga was asking for like $20 million, and I gave it to him. Y'all stupid.
And then
he couldn't get past old ass KG. If you couldn't beat old ass KG, then what are you doing? What's your point? What's your logic in life?
And then he got traded to Houston, thinking that he was going to be a 3-point guard there too, and that was a failed experiment.
All right, so who was that point guard that they had that thought he was really good, but then he turned out to be just average? What was his name? He had a brother in the league too. What's his name?
Bro.
What's his name, kid?
Talking about Jeff Teague.
Teague, there you go. Teague.
Yo, his brother is trash. Ooh.
Hey, but no, people was like, dude, Teague is a man. Teague is good. And you remember when Teague was talking to LeBron, like, it's our year this year. It's our year. And then 4 games later, it was not your year. They blew up that team so goddamn fast. And then I remember
traded Korver to the Cavs, and Horford went to the Celtics, and
y'all made Rajon Rondo look good at shooting. And I'm like, y'all know y'all trash because y'all got Rondo shooting jump shots. Now we all know Rondo's not a jump shot shooter. It's kind of like Ben Simmons, but worse. And you know, it is what it is.
Here we go. I knew sooner or later.
You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. That's what I was looking for. And Ben Simmons ain't playing no defense like Rondo, so I'm putting Rondo over Ben Simmons this year. I'm going that far.
Wait. Did T's cousin look good? Did she got any sisters or anything?
Oh man, wrap it up.
I was about to, and then Boyd had to.
Quest, what are you doing? That crowded ass city. How you know that was cousins? You know what? It's a joke about y'all Southern people. I can't say on this.
No.
What I'm saying is that
it's only one.
Y'all
state.
Share a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
It's one state. Wait, Boyd. I know what you're talking. It's only one state.
You sure?
I guarantee it.
Oh, hey.
It's Alabama. I know
because
exactly
Country Wayne is from Atlanta, and he had like a skit about him trying to do his, that, and it was pretty funny.
All right, guys. I will see you guys. I will see you guys next week.
What?